We're heard. There you go.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, and hello everyone, and welcome to Season 8, Round 20 of the COS Contest of Speed League. Today we are at Great Britain for a very, very exciting race. Today it's me, Marina Rat, and I'm joined by Creator Magician, or Blaze, whatever you want to call him.
Whatever you want to call me, indeed.
Blaze or Creator, that's the two options.
That is only so.
Yeah. Well, we don't know your real name.
Nope, nobody knows my real name, not even name.
No. Alright. Well, we're just going to go through a quick track guide with Don Ammer. When he gets down into turn 1, he's going to start his lap.
Let's do an onboard.
Yeah. Really needs to go into the higher gears already there, starting his lap. Want to get all the entry you can get. Oh, he slightly misses the curb. You might want to go a little bit more on the curb, but braking, you can brake quite late here. Goes in, this is a very tricky part. Go in, get that curb, and then
gets the traction
full
down
speed
to the Wellington straight very well. Obviously still being conservative as it is the first lap. You don't want to crash out.
Very tricky to lock up here.
You
going
can
into
menu lines through this, can't you?
Yeah, it's a lot of big different things, but if you've got the line on, you can smoothly go through there without any big issues. Now down into Cop's Corner, that's been
flat.
Yeah, it is flat, but it's maybe a little bit. It just went a little bit off the throttle there, but it has been changed this year. It used to be an easy flat, and it still is flat, but it depends on how you want to take it.
Is that invalidated? No, it's not.
Yeah. Through Mackets and Beckett's. Yeah, everything can happen through Mackets and Beckett's. But down into what corner is that?
Turn 15, Stowe.
Stowe, and into, is this Village? No, it's not Village. Club.
I know this one. This is the Hamilton Straight.
And then 27.6. Dan. And then Real Our Life just 2 tenths behind. 2.5 tenths. Dan Robbo going to be the next. He's not going to be putting any pressure on the two Alphas.
Con. Who has set the fastest first sector out of anyone so far?
It's Jay Prentice now coming across the line on medium tyres. And he's going to set a 28.1. He puts himself up to P3.
Con makes a mistake going through Beckett's.
The next one coming through, I believe, is Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie 1S.
Is he the champion? I don't know.
I have no idea, but that's definitely a champions lap, a 27.0. 6 tenths clear of anyone behind. Now Con in P2 with a 4 tenths behind Jamie. It's getting closer, but Jamie's already set the standard. Wacky Races 2 tenths behind Jamie. Next up is Electric Blade. He starts his lap.
Is that a Williams coming?
I believe it is the Williams off Dan. He's gonna set a new lap here. Ooh, he goes wide. You want to be very careful there, but he does keep it. Doesn't improve. You lost a bit of time there.
Okay, let's go now to Lars Kelster, who did 27.2. Gets right in there with the top ones. Joe Prentice goes 7th. Was invalidated.
DJ Keeler now, he's got the toe from Sputtered, but he's on an outlap.
Oh, Dan Robo's going again, half a second up.
Jedi has actually set the fastest lap. It's a 26.9. Fastest
Wow.
sector 2. Almost. Yeah, that's not even a tenth, is it? It's barely even half a tenth. That's really, really close between the top two.
And Dynamo. Dan Robo pits. Barber.
And the next one coming across the line is actually DJ Gilly.
Car is he in?
I'm not so sure though.
Mercedes. Back
It's going to be Arba. No, it's not going to be Arba. Jake
Good
Prentice then.
evening, Con. Good luck for the race.
Now here comes DJ Gillett.
What can he do? We saw last week he was pretty good.
Ooh.
And he goes straight into pole. Or provisional pole, we say. With a 26.776. And Luke pits.
That's a good time. Solid banker lap from DJ Gillett.
Is anyone on the lap?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I see Wisey Boy going fast, so let's just say him.
Yeah, that Wisey Boy is definitely going a little bit fast, yeah. He's going to be coming through here. Just goes down into 7th. He keeps it in 7th.
Probably could go a bit quicker in that sector, but
yeah,
I'm not going to critique him. He's a lot quicker than I am.
Well, I mean,
as we got Mercedes going out the way.
All 20 drivers should be quicker than us because we're EU3 guys.
There's a few reserves that we probably are quicker than. And Wisey Boy for the 28 flat. Oh, I think that's the Aston Martin of that one Porchy dude.
That one Porchy dude, yeah.
On the medium tyre.
People are going to do a lot of laps on this track here. It is a one-stop, easy, simple, soft, medium one-stop.
Yeah. Let's go on board with Spud. Because we're either going to see him do a good lap, invalidate, or spectacularly crash.
Yeah, well, he does bring a tear to my eye. I love watching Spudhead because you never know what's going to happen. He can be amazingly quick. And sometimes maybe even a little bit too quick. But he is a solid driver. Definitely is. Now this actually does look like a pretty alright lap for a medium tyre.
What would you say he's looking at? What?
I think it's about maybe even 27.9. Yeah, maybe even a high 27.
Higher detail. So down Robo's the highest mediums at the moment, so we're at 28.
Oh, loses a bit of time there. That's unlucky. It's going to be a low 28.
Almost as quick as Wisey Boy.
Yeah, there.
And he's invalidated straight away.
13 thousandths off. But I think at TTV Real Alive, he's setting good sectors. There's a lot of drivers who are on the laps here. Arbar's just going to go down and
Who's,
start his. I think it's Jamie
it's
Wonett
Jamie.
now. He's going in the pits. Followed.
Stan. 9/10 up, so still on the mediums. He'll
Low 27
hopefully-
here.
Yeah,
It's
That's
a
more of a mid, isn't
medium.
it?
Yeah, mid in it.
almost in the top
It's
10.
definitely mid. Wacky Races 27-1. He does improve, not by a lot, but enough to bring another place. By the way, Marcel said say 27 flat. He's up there. Jay Prentice though coming in on his return. Oh,
You may remember him for being an EU3 at the beginning of the season, but he's clearly too good for us, which I will not disagree. So,
yeah. And hello, Akon. While we were speaking, he has set the P2 currently. He's 26.8, just 300 behind DJ Gille, which DJ Gille set that lap quite early on in this session. Next guy to cross is probably going to be Arbar though. I don't know if he's up on his time. Oh, 27-1.
oh, someone's off. That 142 crashed in Maggots and Beckett's.
Next up is a Rosa Sky, blistering pace. He's coming through now. Is that a 26? It is! He sets the P2 lap. That is super close. Oh, wow. 5 thousandths off pole. Amazing.
And El Prentice puts it 14th.
Electric Blade now coming through. Well, he's going to set his
What
lap, his
can he
first
do?
lap here. Going to be a 27.5, 15th.
Very respectable.
Yeah, a respectable lap,
Only
definitely.
what? 7.5 tenths off pole? Not that bad.
It's very, very close, all the way down into. It's very close throughout the whole grid. It's almost only 1 second split. It's just those few exceptions down right at the bottom, but pretty much a second in it from first to 17th. That's probably the closest qualifying grid we've had since we've started commentating here.
EU2's always close, isn't it?
EU2 is always close. It's always brilliant to watch. You never know who's going to come out on top. Rosa Sky looking very good. Same does Con and DJ Gille. Oh, Jay Prentice on his return and TRE Jedi all under the 27s.
On board with Kelstersvag, and he obviously wants to improve. He wants to hopefully get inside that top 10, and he invalidates.
He just invalid. That's sad. Looks like him. Oh, he was 1/10 down. He was 1/10 up on his time, I mean.
And that probably could have even got him to
Probably even
P3.
P9.
Like a slight a 2 tenths improvement can even get you up like a lot of places.
Yeah, from Kelster Swag, a 3/10 improvement there. That could have been P4, maybe even P3.
But if you see the gaps between Con all the way down to Kelster, there's literally like not even a tenth between everyone.
Yeah, there is literally a 10 between Jedi
Well,
in 5th and Salt in P9.
Donamo 27.07, Matty 27.08, and Salt 27.09, Arbar 27.10.
It's incredible. It really, really is. Some people out starting an early lap.
Yeah.
Might be good
Let's
if
go on
you
the
mess
pole
up. You've got
sitter.
times. Yeah. a little bit down on his time, his previous time, but he does need to improve here because he might get that taken away from him.
It's very close. Anyone will, or many people will be able to probably take that away with a slight improvement.
Yeah. It does keep it flat out through Gops. See out if he has improved on his. Oh, that looks very spicy. Oh, oh, he's a 10th down. Oh, up on his time. This could be the pole lap right here. You might even go for another one. You can definitely do that here. Oh, oh no!
And
oh, that was uncalled for.
Okay, let's. Well, he's not retired yet, so let's hope he doesn't retire on track. But he's gonna get in the way with Theory Jedi, who goes pole with a 26.6. Very
it's
good lap.
So close. Oh,
and we're back on the Mercedes, who goes flying into the wall.
He didn't crash again.
Okay, Jamie 1S. He's a 10th up. This very.
Ooh,
I just looked at SAS and the amount of invalidations already.
It's incredible. But I know Jamie 1S. He has got probably a little bit more time to gain in the last sector 3. Oh my lord!
If there's a bit more, this might be pole.
3.5 tenths up.
And he goes wide.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! So unlucky! Oh no! Oh my lord! Dynamo follows him into the pits. Same. No.
Oh, Rosa. He spins.
Who's that coming up to the line? Is that Dan Robbo? I think it is. Coming across the line. Oh!
He goes pole.
It's
Out of
pole!
nowhere.
Out of absolutely nowhere, he goes pole by 0.03 of a second.
Well, I'm not going to be biased at all, but it's an amazing lap by the Williams.
Incredible.
But
Salt
it
now
might
coming
not
through.
finish there because we have many pole contenders left. Because half the grid probably can go from pole here.
This is Con. Con is up on his. Oh, and he's invalidated. After him, who's that? Is that Matty Robbo? That is Matty Robbo. What can he do? Oh, it's P6 for him. And who is it next?
J Prentice.
J Prentice.
He's also
P6. They're just beating each other's times now. Now L Prentice coming through. What's it going to be? It's P10.
Kelster.
Now the Alpha Tauris. Kelster. He's P13. Right in front of his teammate.
Spudhead is the last one who goes in the pits.
What a quali session we've just endured. Wow, right there. Oh my lord.
So even though, looking at P10 and P11, Dynamo is 1,000th off J Prentice, but wouldn't you rather be P11 than P10 here? Free tie choice.
P11, yeah.
P12 and P13 did exactly the same lap time.
Oh my lord. Could this quali session get any closer?
So Jamie in P8, 27 flat, all the way down to P13.
You know,
6 drivers within a mental.
This might actually be the closest race we are going to see. Out of every race we've had yet, this might be the closest one. Let's go through the grid.
All
Dan Robbo in first, Jedi second, DJ Gula third, Rosa Sky fourth, Con fifth, J Prentice sixth, Matty Robbo seventh, Jamie 1S 8th, Racky Races 9th, L Prentice 10th, Don Ammo 11th, Salt 12th, Kelson Swag 13th, Arbar 14th, Real R Life 15th, Wisely Boy 16th, Electric Blade, That Poochie Dude, Spudhead and Racer not setting lap times. Whew. You know, I'm going to be an auctioneer. Yeah?
Oh my god. So this grid is so close. It is going to make penalties super important.
Oh my lord, we might.
Do you
even
think we
see.
could see a DRS train from first, probably the back of the grid for the entire race?
There's always the possibility, but considering this is EU2 and not EU1, there's going to be a lot more mistakes from drivers here and there. So we're definitely still going to see some moves, and we're going to see some gaps starting to form. The safety car situation might be interesting, though.
Well, we've got probably a high chance, I'd say, because turn 1 and what is it? Cops. What one was that? Turn 9. Both very difficult. Will we see some Hamilton Verstappen battles going through there? That will be interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean,
Outside the top 10, they could go for softs, but I think it's safe to say they're going to go mediums, most likely, unless they want to stay with... unless they're not confident in staying with the top 10.
well, you never really know. Anything could really happen. We could also see a massive pile-up in turn 1.
Yeah,
but
even though turn 1 should be pretty fast for everyone.
Yeah, but there is definitely still possibilities to go 3 wide, and 3 wide on a racing game with non-esports professional Mercedes Yard or Opmir drivers isn't always a safe option. 3 wide brings us brilliant racing, but is it safe? No, it's not. So we might even see a crash here and there. But
we start
you gonna go?
lap.
Yeah. Are you gonna go through tyres?
Yeah. Yeah. As we thought, most people go on mediums, and a few go for softs. That is Real R Live, and that's 140 Dude. All of them, apart from that, are the mediums. Top 10 on the tyres that they qualified on.
You know what was interesting? In that quali session, 15th place Real R Live set the fastest sector 3 of anyone. That is how close it was. That's how close it was. 15th place has set the fastest sector 3.
If he improved by half a tenth, he probably could have been in the top 10 as well. That's how close these are. Even though they're not esports drivers, it feels like F1 esports with the gap they have between each other. Who's that spinning? It's Mercedes, and they spin on the formation lap.
Oh, that's DJ. Oh, he's been disqualified as well. Yeah.
Well,
let's
we
hope
might
we don't see
the top 2 maybe get a slight gap at the beginning, if they can get away well.
Now we're going to see drivers heading towards the grid. Dan Rubber, of course, in the lead. DJ Gill is going to have very cold tyres off the start.
In P3?
Yeah. And
again, didn't Jamie qualify in P8 last time? And he couldn't make his way through.
I think he did. But Imola and Silverstone,
very different.
Very, very different.
And they're different for their own reasons. But
exactly.
we will talk about that later. We have got a race start.
Exactly. Do I go through it, or will you?
Yeah,
you want it?
You can do that.
Alright.
I think it's going to be a bit chaotic, so I don't want to put myself through that.
Alright, so we're ready. We're going to go till the 1 red light starts here. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and it's lights out. And away we go. DJ Gillett, poor start from him. He's got cold tyres. Rosner Sky instantly. Oh, people are going wide It's been clean
Why
through
did
turn
this
1,
round?
except for Wisey Boy, he span, but that might have just been the curb. DJ Giller, even on the cold tyres, DJ Giller still in 3rd place. People are pretty much holding their positions.
Well,
Wacky
in the top
Race is
half
gaining.
they're holding.
Yeah, in the top half, Con now passed Rosa Sky. Did anything happen to Rosa Sky there? Did he get wing damage? It looks like no. It doesn't look like it. But there was some contact. There was between Kelster Swag and Wisey Boy. Now Wisey Boy's got some catching up to do. He did set a good lap.
A few people going wide around cops.
Yeah, already a few warnings getting to show. But oh my lord.
Jedi goes
too
off.
wide into Magus and Beckett's. Oh my lord. Thierry Jedi loses 2 positions off of that. LOI Con has gained 2 positions. We've already seen a few moves, but he's still very, very close. Matty Robbo and Wacky Racers now going at it. Dan Robbo starting to make a little bit of a hole, but it's not going to be enough, is it?
He's
still within.
Prentice going side by side.
And Dan Robbo said, of course, he's the leader, but here comes. Oh, I don't know who to watch
side
here.
by side to turn 1, no.
Looks like that one Porgy dude had a little bit of a moment on the exit of the penultimate corner there.
Nobody has got damage, so everyone's safe.
Yeah, no damage. No damage. Oh. Racer on electric blade. He's gained 6 positions. Can he get through Dan Ammo as well? Oh, gonna be close. Is he gonna go for the dive? I have no idea. Nope. Super close racing. It is a DRS train, as you said. Wacky Race is getting a little too close for comfort for Matty Robbo. 2/10 behind him. He's now 1/10. Does he do anything? I don't think he
passed. Spud.
Now we get the predicted pit stop strategy, but throw that in the bin because that's not right. Only the first one. DJ Gillis 1/10 behind. Oh, and he's passed. He is passed, but we're going to wait to see what happens because he did do something that you don't normally see in the quali session. He has gotten past Dan Robbo. Now the question is, can he punch a hole? Donamo gets the first 3-second penalty off the day. He's not going to be the only one with a penalty. DJ Gillis sets the fastest lap. There's a 29.6. It's super close. Wacky Races 1/10 behind Matty Robbo. DRS has been enabled. Can he go for a move? A bit of a dirty air there.
I know how we're talking about a lot of the grid being equal, but Rosa's already dropped out of DRS.
Yeah, Rosa Sky. I think he got a little bit of a punch on him, but I don't know. I think he might gain it back. We're going to see. He still has a lot of his ERS. TRE Jedi has been using a little bit more than Rosa Sky. Right behind Con. Dan Robbo also quite close to DJ Giller. Question
I'd
is,
almost say at DJ Gill, it might even break the DRS if Dan doesn't have the greatest of laps. Because
he's going to have DRS on this lap.
Absolutely flying. Or is it that the Williams is struggling?
Yeah. Dan Robbo is going to have the DRS on this lap, but is it going to be the same on the next lap? I do not know at all.
Oh my god, what is this battle? P9.
Arba spun
There's
around.
4 of them.
Jamie 1S sticks his nose in the front. He's going to go into the pits already. Did he get
3
damage?
of them.
Yeah, they all got damage. They all damaged their front wing. Absolute scenes. Salt, Wacky Racers and Jamie 1S in the pits to fix their front wings now. Mediums might actually still make it. I think they could make it to the end here. So could they be going
should be able to.
Could they be going for a massive undercut?
They all go for parts.
It's a bit interesting. That's a bit interesting, but Racer now very close to Donamo. He's going to try his best to get past him. They've both got DRS. He's using a little bit more of DRS. Racer on the inside. Oh, it's still side by side into the next corner. It's about the line here. Donamo sticks his head in front, but clean. He's going to have the DRS, though. Donamo isn't. Prentice, 1/10 behind Real Alive. He's going to go for the move. And he's already gained it. But he's not going to have DRS to matching Robbo. Dan Robbo's not going to have... He just about makes the DRS again.
Is
very close.
Real Life going to make the move back?
I think so. He's
no,
2
that
tenths behind.
Prentice has got some very high top speed.
It is a Ferrari after all.
We probably hope to get a good exit and then use some of that ERS to make that move.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan Robbo picks up a penalty.
It's spreading apart a little bit now, but Jedi is getting close to Con. They've been going at it for a few laps here, but not really any move has been made to overtake. He's only 3 tenths behind, but they both have the DRS. Dan Robbo is out of the DRS. DJ Giller has just put on the jets and he has gone. Dan Robbo has also picked up a 3-second time penalty. Him and Spudhead joining Donamo just in the first 5 laps of the race.
It's a massive train from all the way from P8 all the way down to 15th.
And that's going to allow Jamie, Wacky Races and Salt to kind of gain a little bit back up to the guys in front of them. It's not going to be by a lot though.
Well, they've definitely got to work hard to get back in the points for certain.
You know, Jamie, he does have pretty much just clean air in front of him. He does have a little bit of a battle behind him.
And he's on the hards, which again, don't really have any speed on this game, I'd say.
Yeah. Now, DJ Gilly 1.5 seconds ahead. Has he been using a lot of his ERS? He has. His red light is flashing. He's under 20%. He's under 10% right now.
Something that I think might happen is a battle and an overtake for P2. I think Dan just doesn't have the pace. I think Con is wanting to win this race, so I think he's going to go for it.
Now, it was Dan who set the pole lap, and Con easily passed before the braking zone, really. Dan Robbo does have a good exit here, and
I think he'll be looking more behind than forward at the moment.
Exactly, yeah, but he does have the DRS. He can answer back, but we can't really tell before the straight. And this is just giving DJ Gillard a massive gap. Them battling is going to compromise them.
But if their battling is just them alternating on the straights, losing that DRS, they might even gain time on them.
Well,
if they can all save ERS with each other and then take turns pushing forward, then I can see that DRS gap being breached. Is that a battle for P6? Oh, they're going side by side. Matty makes that move. Well done.
Makes it stick as well, Jay Prentice.
Two Williams in the top 6. Love to see it, for certain. This train, I just don't see anyone making a move because they've all got DRS on each other.
Yeah, but it's getting a little bit gappy now. Jay Prentice might be the next person to make a move. Whitey Boy has DNF'd. And it's a full course safety car! This is going to see everybody go into the pits here, except for the medium runners. Salt picks up a 5-second penalty going into the pits. He's going to go on a medium set.
This is going to be really interesting in the pit lane because who will get hold up and who will be able to just get away clean.
Well, I think DJ Gillis is at a bit of a disadvantage because he is in a Mercedes.
Yeah, but he's only probably going to get held up by Con, but it depends on that gap between everyone. He might get held up by all three of them.
Or he might not even be held up because he does have a quite a big gap.
I think he might just go, but I can't say for certain.
I think maybe some people are going to pick up some 5-second penalties going into the pits here. He does go into the pits. Everybody's going to go into the pits here.
And he picks up a penalty.
The commentator's curse. Now, as we see everybody
And
going
that
into the
picks
pits.
up a penalty for collision.
What is this? Jay Prentice does...
It's a safety car. What are you all pushing?
He gets held, but he does get out. He's going to be in first. Except Don Ammo, Racer, and Electric Blade, and Kelster Swag, all on the medium tyre ahead. They're going to be ahead for I don't know how many laps.
It'll be very interesting because they can go for at least another 10 laps, even more.
Yeah, but the thing is though...
How are these guys going to overtake?
Yeah, but when? When do they pit? Because of course they have to go into the pits, but when is the right time to do so?
Well, it took 8 laps for one person to crash. There's another 22 laps to crash.
Yeah, well, we might still see another one.
So, we saw what most people went on a different tyre. Spud is on the softs. Is he going to pit for the mediums again? What tyre did he start on? Did he start mediums?
Who?
Spud.
He might. He might.
Check?
But I don't know if that's going to really help him.
Well, no, if he starts on mediums and pits on softs and then goes back on medium, he doesn't have to stop.
Well, that is true, yeah. Well, one thing's for certain is that these medium strategies...
He did start on medium.
These medium strategies are pretty much out the window.
Did he get a penalty? Let's check penalty.
Yeah, Salt's been in the pits. He had a 5-second penalty. He's went on a...
Ooh.
I don't know what he's went on. He's went on an old
We're talking
set of
about
medium
people
tyres.
losing time in the pits. Dan Robbo in P10, behind Jay Prentice, behind Rosa, and behind Jedi.
Oh yeah. He did get a 5-second penalty for a collision. I don't know on who though.
I think it was... I want to say Con. Because DJ Gill got a penalty for speeding.
Oh,
Jay Prentice
you know
got a penalty
what?
for speeding, and Con got a penalty for contact with
You know
Dan
why
Robbo.
he's so. You know why he's so low. It's because he had of course to change
Wing
his front
change.
wing. Yeah, exactly.
I think that was... Did he go into the back of Con?
I think he did. I know DJ Gillett, he sped in the pit lane, so it might have been Con he went into.
We see Arbar and Matty in the pits again.
Yeah. Dan Robbo and Con collided going into the pits. I think if Con is to not pit, he might get that removed.
Either way, Don Ammo leads the race.
Yes, he does. But
What a thing to say.
a pit stop behind.
Is it a pit stop behind? If there's a late safety, if there's not even a late safety car, if there's a safety car in 10 laps, he hasn't pitted. Everyone pits again. He's net P1.
Well, you never know. DJ Gillett, everyone behind Kelster's on a fresh medium.
Never
He's
say
done
never.
He's done at least 9 laps on those. If he hasn't, yeah, he has used for 9 laps.
Well, you've got to think that Con will get his penalty removed. That's 5 seconds that the Mercedes has to pull away from the Ferrari.
Yeah, but we did see DJ Gillett. He does show some really good pace. I don't know if he's got enough pace to get away from Kondo. It's going to be interesting. There might even be another crash coming into play here, but we'll see. Can't know for certain. Well, as this race has gone on, the commentator's curse has been
On
a
full
repeat.
force.
It's on full force, and it's been repeating. So, well, let's just say I hope we get a wait. Let me just not say that, because then it might not
Jamie
happen.
pits and gets a penalty for speed, and
Oh my god.
why? I know you're on the hards, but why didn't you do it last lap? And why did you have to speed?
Now we're going to have another lap on the safety car, because he's going to be a little...
No, I think it's coming in this lap.
Oh, that might be true. He might not even catch up to the field.
No, he will catch up though, because I think he'll catch up by the time everyone's in like the back straight or something.
He's just leaving the pits now. He
It's
is.
not. It's a short. It's nothing. He'll be caught up in no time. I think safety
Oh,
car will come in,
Sure,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Ali's got a 5-second penalty to deal with as well. It's just
Yeah, the race is pretty much over for Jamie 1S. Last with a 5-second penalty.
you can say that, but it's basically he pit for mediums, which now joins the likes of Sol and Wacky Racers, who both already did that laps before, so he's lost a few positions there, and he's just got a 5-second penalty. But we do know that Jamie is rapid, so
Is that a soft tyre he's gone on, actually?
mediums.
No, it's soft.
Is it?
He's gone on a soft tyre. 16 laps on the soft.
No, you don't.
Well, you never know. It doesn't have as much fuel in the car as when they started, but surely not 16 laps. Yeah,
Safety car is in this lap.
gonna switch to Don Ammo. He's gonna hold up the pack. Now, there's a few points where you can go. If you held the safety car,
I think it's
long
good
enough.
to go straight after this corner, as it's pretty difficult for everyone to see, so you can just push and then drop a
does.
bunch of people.
he's already gone. But
But
Racer looks
everyone's
to be.
with him.
It looks like Racer just definitely was expecting that. It's not the best restart there, but
It is pretty good, because Kelsu is already under pressure. He's already got a lot of the gap already. He's going to make the move already.
Oh, he is. There he goes. Fresh mediums. There's just nothing really Kelster can do there. Con's going to follow him through as well. Yep.
Oh, who's that round? Jedi. Jedi's spun.
And Jamie, not last anymore, but still with a 5-second penalty. That's definitely going to relieve some of the pressure on DJ Gilly. We know Jedi is fast.
And Jedi's gone wide again.
You know, if Con does not get any more penalties, he's pretty much safe, but he does have 2 warnings. And he's almost out of the second already to DJ Gila, who's going to he's already going to go to the move on Electric Blade.
He doesn't have a reason to let him through, so he has to sit behind.
But he's very close. He might actually be able to go for a dive bomb here, but no more ERS means, yeah, well, there we go. He does go for it. That's going to compromise Electric Blade on the exit, but
I think Electric Blade got a better exit. He went wide enough for me to go power earlier, but there's already a massive gap. And Rosa makes the move into turn 1.
Jedi's span again, just on the exit of...
Those tyres are so hot.
That's not Maggots, that's not Beckett's. What is that corner? Chapel.
He's got
no
wing.
Oh, and Con has gone for the net P1 move. Can he stick it? It looks like he has. He has stuck it. Yeah, there you go. Con's past DJ Gila. But will that last? I do not know.
Depends if he can get through the traffic. If he can
They're
put a car between them, then that will make a lot of difference.
Yeah, but they're pretty much already equal on ERS. DJ Giller 1/10 behind Con.
They're both on 2 warnings.
They're both on 2 warnings. Matty Robbo picks up.
Penalty. Oh.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh!
Con keeps the position into Stowe as we see that one Portuguese dude overtake down Robbo. As Con makes the move round the outside. Just.
And Electric Blade, he's going to lose another position here. DJ Gillett on the inside.
He backs
through turn
out.
1. Yeah.
And Rosa will be eyeing that position up.
Oh! Dan Robbo and that Portuguese dude both have span.
Dan's got damage.
Dan has got damage.
Oh, nice battle between Joe Prentice and Real R Life.
Jesus Christ, the action we've had. Matty Robbo makes a pass. Salt. Or does he defend his position? I can't really tell. There's so much happening. DJ Gill is still right behind Con. They're all going to have the DRS. Racer is also going to have the DRS. But here comes Connell. What can he do? He's got a brilliant exit there. He's going to go for the overtake on Racer. He's not got any more... Oh, he's on the grass! Oh, my lord! Oh! Oh, my God. Connell is in the lead. Net P1 the lead of the race. DJ Giller getting close to... Oh!
Bonamo's doing still a great job. Oh, Matty's round.
And here comes
He's doing a good job in first.
Here comes DJ Gillett. He's going to go up the inside of Racer. Nice and simple.
He tries to stick it, and he can't. He just doesn't have the grip.
Yeah, now the gap to Con from DJ Gillett is 8/10.
Just didn't get the DRS from Donamo, which he will now.
They've been making it through so fast. As you can see, nobody else has actually overtaken Racer or Electric Blade as of yet. The guys who started on mediums. It's only Giller and Con. To be honest, that just shows you how quick these two guys are.
Well, and it also shows you how quick it is that a race can change, because now the Williams are both in 17th and 18th respectively.
Spiderhead picks up another 3-second time penalty.
But he's still in the race. Just would like to add, he's still in the race. He's
now P9 actually. Jedi sets the fastest lap. He's almost getting lapped by Don Ammo now. But Arbar, another penalty for him.
Alfie's Baron.
If I was...
Jamie's making his way, already in P14, in P13 now.
Wow. I mean, now if I was DJ Gill... Oh! Con's gone wide! And DJ Gill has capitalised on it. Something's happened. Something's happened to Con. What's happened? He went wide, and now the gap from him up to DJ Gill is 1.5 seconds. He's got a job now to catch up, but DJ Gill has got 30% of ERS. Don Ammo, 60% of ERS. I don't know if that's enough to defend from Giller. He's just got such fresher tyres.
I don't think he's racing him.
No.
I think he wants to follow him. Because he has got pace, Don Ammo. We have seen him. He has not dropped back like the other two have.
Yeah, and this is going to be an easy pass. Yeah, not even defending.
Ooh.
Cheeky, but that is just easy drive-by from DJ Gillett. Now he's going to try and extend that gap to Connell, who lost massives of times. He went wide. I don't know what happened. Maybe his wheel just changed something. I have no idea what happened there. As we speak, DJ Gillett sets the fastest lap at 1:28.9.
Assault
Oh, an
pits.
electric blade! Wait, no, that's electric blade, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw the thing go up and down.
Yeah,
What is
the
that one?
first of the medium starters to pit.
Pretty
And-
early, I'd say.
Yeah, but to be honest, it does not look good for Don Ammo if there's not a safety car. Because
Yeah.
he's going to drop a lot of positions. And now Electric Blade's going to undercut him as well. Or at least try to. I don't know if he's going to be successful at it. Spudhead now up to P8, past El Prentice. Spudhead's absolutely tearing this race apart. First time in a long time, him and El Prentice absolutely racing. None of the Mercedes Verstappen versus Hamilton replays there. Keeps it simple. Backs out. Oh, El Prentice with a small mistake, maybe
Don
not.
Ammo
Oh,
still within that DRS.
There goes Salt.
Spud!
Spud's lost out there.
He's
Oh.
not out. He's
Oh.
still in it. Is that like a virtual safety car? Oh, Jamie. Jamie's at...
And poop that one Portuguese dude. He's DNF'd.
Wait, what? Do they come
Him
out in
and
front of the
Jamie-
safety car?
It is a safety car.
And they're just in front of... The safety car's already out.
I think oh my lord. Well,
Kelster
I don't know.
and Matty are in a perfect... You have to pit for softs. There's so many laps to go.
Yeah.
DJ Gill, Con, Jay Prentice all want to get rid of their penalties as well.
Yeah, but Con's actually managed to pick up a 3-second time penalty. On top of that, a 5-second penalty. Surely he can get the 5 seconds removed, but can he get...
No,
Can he-
he won't get that penalty removed because he'll just serve it.
No, he hasn't served it.
So he will serve it in the pit lane.
Well, he hasn't gone into the pits. But
Well,
I
he
don't know.
will.
I don't know if the top
He's
three
not.
is going to go. Don Ammo is definitely going to go into the pits. He's got to. DJ Gillett and Connell might stay on those tyres. Surely they still got some laps in them. I know.
This is... Well, we say it's worked out for Donamo because he gets to pit, but Electric Blade and Kelster, who've already pitted, they're already coming onto the back of the train on fresh softs.
Yeah, but you know what? DJ Gillett's tyres look amazing actually. They're only on 20%. Same as Connell. Everyone who's already pitted have pretty nice tyres already.
But that's not softs, are they?
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
And if you're going to make an overtake here, you need an advantage, and there's no better advantage than a better tyre. And at this time of the race, they're not going to die. Well,
I
not
don't know.
die, but
DJ Gillett might be
Well.
pitting, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. The tyres still have plenty of life in them. Well, our life is on fresh tyres though. Nope, that
will
was just a
anyone pit?
visual
Yeah,
glitch.
they do.
He does pit. Don
Con
Ammo behind
doesn't.
him. Con does not. Racer does. Rosa
Rosa
does
doesn't.
not. Jay Prentice is in.
Oh my god, so many people are
Electric
in.
Blade. Electric Blade. He's going to serve his 5-second penalty as well, isn't he?
Matty Robo is back.
Matty Robo is back into this race. Electric Blade as well, as it looked dark.
Well, it does save TRE Jedi.
Some visual glitches here and there, but
Oh my
definitely
god,
does
that
save
pit
it.
lane is so busy. He's in
Yeah,
P9.
Spudhead in P6.
DJ Gill is behind Racer, Donamo, Spud. Spud is in P6 after pitting.
Now, Connell and Rosa Sky, the only people who did not pit. Both have 9-lap-old mediums, electric blade, massive 1-lap-old soft tyres. He was almost, I think it wasn't he P16?
He was about 7%,
Jamie
7%
has
off.
retired in the pits. Unlucky day for Jamie today. It was not his race.
No.
But now, as we see, DJ Gill is penalty free. Don Amo, Spudhead, Matty, Rosa and Connell still have 3 to 8 second time penalties to their name.
So we saw that they could make the moves when they had the better tyre. Can they make the moves when they're all on even ground? That is the question.
Ooh, I don't know. DJ Giller looked to be very fast.
Yeah, but
at the
to
start.
get back to Con, he needs to pass Racer, Don Amo, Spud, Matty, Kelsa, and Electric Blade. I know none of
Maybe
them
not-
are like top 5, but we saw that they did have their own pace. Like,
But we got to remember that Connell is on old medium tyres.
but if he just gets a good restart, we could
Well-
see him go early, and then that gap will just appear. And it's okay if DJ Gill makes a move every lap, he's not winning.
Well, he might even be making 2. There might even be some carnage up ahead of him. You never know with Silverstone, especially on the grid as it is so close as it was today. But the penalties also come into play. Within 8 seconds of Connell in front of him, that's already 1 position. Then there's Spud, Matty and Don Amo with 3 seconds. Spud has a 6 second. But that's also just 3 positions right there. That's already up to P5. Now Rosa also has a penalty. P4.
Looking at positions gained, Electric Blade up 14, Spud up 13, Racer up 12. They would love to finish in these positions. Qualifying near the back, but it's a long race. Things
Yeah.
change.
And the safety car surely is going to come in on this lap.
Yeah.
As we see Connell, he is too heavy on fuel. He's burning and burning and burning.
Well, would you expect 2 safety cars in a race? That's the thing. You can't, especially in a position like Con is when he wants to win. You can't risk it. Whereas other drivers have the chance to risk it if they've got nothing to lose.
Now this safety car restart is going to be interesting. When is he going to go?
It's gone board with Rosa.
I think he's going to wait till we're at the line. As we saw, Don Amo didn't get the best restart, but he did manage to stay in front. I think he's going to go all the way to the line. No, he's already gone there. Electric Blade already on the bottom of Rosa Sky.
Again, Kelsa leaves a gap. Under pressure from Matty.
Oh! DJ Gill has already made 2 overtakes, but
Don Amo makes the switch back, so does Racer. They're gonna go 3 wide.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
You don't
god.
go 3 wide into this corner.
Oh! That's... Oh my god! Oh!
Is he round? No,
Oh
he
my
saves it.
lord.
He loses
And
the
he's-
place to the other Alpha. Oh my god. They're gonna go side by side.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! And that's not worked out for TTVR Live there. Unlucky for him. But now next up is Racer and Donamo.
Electric Blade up to P2 on those softs. Rosa down in P3.
Yeah. It's already gone past Racer. Nothing really to battle for him. He's
Is
not got any
Electric
more
Blade
DRS.
on for the win?
He could. Yeah, he is. He definitely
Matty
is.
makes the move into P4.
He's not got any penalties at all. He's got one warning.
Salt retires. Oh, he crashes. Virtual safety car.
Assault. Oh. Now that's not going to help certain drivers. But
Where's the full safety car?
oh my god!
This is actually just saved like everyone who's not got a penalty.
What is going on?
Does this mean that Kels, the podium, is likely to be Electric Blade 1, Kels to P2, Con P3? Well,
No,
if he
because
gets
Con's got
penalty
8
moved,
seconds.
yeah, but you might get that 5-second moved because if Donamo just ran into the back of them, then yeah.
Well, we're looking at it. Electric Blade,
At the
Kelsey Swag
moment-
and DJ Gillett are the only one without penalties.
Yeah, but the gap down, I think it would be Rosa. I think Rosa will beat him at this point. I think
You
there's
never
enough of
know.
a gap that I think at the moment it's Electric Blade P1, Kelso P2, Rosa P3. How have we got here?
I have no idea. I'm just going to fix my microphone real quick so won't be hearing me. That should be better. How many racing laps are we going to have? Like, probably.
So I think the
probably-
safety car will come in at the end of lap 23. I think we'll have 24, 25, 26. I think we'll have 3 laps left. That means DRS will be available on the final lap only. That's what I
Dan
think.
Robbo.
He's going to pit. Is he going to retire?
gonna
or is
retire,
he just...
yeah.
He might not. I think he's just going to send it because he's got nothing to lose. Why not? Make some good overtakes.
He's not going to retire, is he?
I think he just wants to have some fun.
Wet tyres. Could this maybe be the only? No, because now Dan Robbo's gone into the pits, so
Nah, well, we saw how quick James got. I think it will come in this lap. But I think it might come in a bit later than normal. I think, because normally it's second sector line, second sector split. I think he won't be caught up by them, so I think he might be halfway down the hanger straight.
yeah. You know, if DJ
See
Gillett
Tom
is,
trying to burn the fuel.
if he makes just 3 overtakes here, he's P2, easy. Electric Blade, if he gets a penalty, as this unlikely because he's only got 1 warning. But
I think
know-
Electric Blade's on for the win. I don't think anyone can actually match him.
currently no. But we might still see Roz and Matty still trying to go for it.
Yeah, I think they'll try and
on him.
overtake him. But maybe not even Rosser because Electric Blade's on the better tyre.
Well, yeah, that's true. Roz is just going to lose positions from here, isn't he?
Matty in P4 has made 3 pit stops. Is safety car in? No.
No.
Staying out another lap. Oh, that's even harder for the
Got to
Mercedes
have
in
3
P8s.
racing laps. What is this race?
I feel like we just get carnage now.
I've never seen a race like this. Well, the closest we had was Imola in EU3, but that wasn't really as carnage as this one. 3 safety cars. Like, there was a restart, then there was 2 laps, and then another safety car. So you never know.
This safety car restart is going to be so critical. Not just because it's a safety car restart and they're always critical, But this is basically going to decide the race.
Well, yeah. Con
We're
might
not
get
going
the
to see
pen removed,
DRS.
but...
We'll see DRS on lap 26. Everyone but Con and Rosa on softs. Everyone is on, got all their overtake, so 3 laps. I think, does that mean you can just use all of it? I don't think there's an issue with saving it now. I think you can use it wherever.
I mean, you still have to kind of be smart with it, use it at the right times, but you can pretty much just go 25% a lap.
Well, no, because
Really?
there's 2. You said there's 2 overtaking opportunities a lap. You basically need to use it 6 times.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And that means you could probably use it about 30% at a time. Like, you can just drain it every lap.
Everything, yeah.
I don't think
Safety car in this lap. Finally, we're going to get on the way.
And that will be the last safety car.
Yeah, and surely
We might see
we're
a
gonna be...
virtual safety car, but I think this will be exciting.
I'm going to keep the eye out for DJ Gilly. He might actually try and do something on this restart here.
Oh, Electric Blade, did he make contact?
He's already gone!
Electric Blade with him.
Electric Blade's definitely with... He's been caught napping a little bit, but
No, he has.
he's got the better tyre. Yeah, a little,
I think
little
it's
bit.
just I think it's a difficult traction zone.
Oh,
Racer
and
on
Donamo
the back of DJ Gill.
definitely is. Into turn 1, he's going to go for the move already here on Donamo. Oh!
Oh, he goes for the switchback, but there's no space.
Oh, my lord.
And he goes off.
And Racer gets a 3-second time penalty. That's his first penalty. Now it's Spudhead.
That's so unfortunate for Donamo, but you can't do a switchback on a safety car restart. There's just too many people. Oh, Electric Blade goes for the move. Con's out. Con spun. He's in the wall.
Con's gone. Surely that's Electric Blade. Now.
Almost certain for the win.
Yeah, and let's hope for not another safety car because that would be devastating. But Spudhead, not much to defend with here.
You say not much, but he's got slipstream. He's got the ERS. If he
Look
takes
at how
the
close
inside,
he is.
he's not taking the inside. He's not taking the inside. He goes round the outside.
Oh,
keeps it.
that was close. But
He's
he does
not
keep it.
over. Oh,
Ooh.
he pushes
Jesus
him.
Christ. Well, what's he?
He gets the move done.
He does get them. He did kind of get some wheel spin there.
Now he's got 2
Surely
laps to overtake Helster.
that should be plenty.
Is it though?
He's only 7 tenths behind. Kelster has a 1.2 second gap in front of him.
I think they're just 2 different drives. I think he's just got the pace and Kelster's just been struggling.
But Kelster, with the strategy, has been pretty damn good.
You say that, the person on the same strategy with a bit more pace and Electric Blade is sitting in first. Neither of them have got penalties, but there's 2 cars in between them.
Ooh, this is really getting exciting now. He's getting very close. Now we've known that he's been very quick through Maggots and Beckett's.
Oi.
No penalties. Yeah. Definitely does get a good exit, but is it good enough?
No, I don't. Maybe. It's going to be a dive if he does. He might set up a club. And they all, I don't know what order they are in, but yeah, I think they're on the 2 corners.
Oh, no, he's going to wait another lap, and I think that's probably the best decision from him.
DRS
has been enabled!
Yes, final lap, 3rd lap.
But fastest lap as well. Is he already gone for it? He's already gone for it!
Is that smart though?
Well, I mean, don't know. I don't know. I don't think Kelster has the pace to stay
He's
with
got
him.
the DRS.
But the pace. Well, now surely DJ Gillett is on the podium, and he's also got the DRS on Matty Robbo. No, he doesn't. He's going to have to do some catching up if he wants it. Oh, and
another
Spudhead.
penalty, and he's
He's
rounded in the
crashed.
wall.
He's round. Oh. Spudhead's been doing
not what you want
great
to
all
see.
day, but that's unlucky. But it does look like Kelster is out of the second. Matty Robbo's not got the DRS, but he's definitely using all of his DRS here. Yep, I think it's
Final
over.
corners.
Electric Blade going through the final corner. He takes the win in Britain. Matty Robbo right behind him, Rosa, but DJ Gillett jumps them. Kelster Swag in P3, Matty Robbo P4, Rosa Sky P5, Racer P6, R-Bar 7th, Jay Prentice 8th, L Prentice, his brother, right behind him in 9th. Dan Robbo comes across in P10, Wacky
Will he
Races
take
now.
it? Wacky Races
He
takes that
does,
down to
takes the
Nathan.
last point.
Spud finishes the race.
unlucky.
He finishes
But
the race.
P12.
It's the second finish of the season.
And Donamo. I don't really know what happened.
He just went through a move that never ever happened.
Yeah, a few bottles there, but gotta say that's one of the best races I've ever watched. So much drama. 3 safety cars. Electric Blade, of course, driver of the day. He's mine as well. What about you, Blaze? What do you think?
It has to be Electric Blade. He started right at the back, played strategy perfectly. He pit early, which means he literally got the perfect pit in time for the safety car. He got lucky, but then when he got given that opportunity, he made the moves. He just did everything he needed to do, and he won.
And I think that's actually a completely new podium as well. I don't think any of them has been on the podium before. Yeah, it's everyone's first podium. Now, let's go through the order. Electric Blade P1, DJ Gillett P2, takes it on pens. Kelster Swag P3, also on pens. Matty Robbo P4, Rosa Sky P5, Racer P6, R-Bar P7, Jay Prentice P8, brother L Prentice right behind him in P9, Wacky Racers P10. On penalties, Dan Robbo, Spudhead, Don Ammo, Real R Life, LOI Con, Salt, Jedi, Jamie Warnes, that one Porchy Dude, Wisey Boy, all finishing outside the top 10.
Donamo got the fastest lap in the end with a 28.5.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Need some time to cool down.
Yeah, the fastest lap was Donamo.
Was it literally an exact 28.5?
28.5, exactly. Exactly. I'm just going to invite these guys to the party. Now, I'll start with this guy.
Wow, that race.
It's Electric Blade, DJ Gillett, and the last one was Kelster Swag. So. Electric Blade. And Kelster Swag. There you go. They've all been invited to the party. What an absolute brilliant race. I'm shaking, you know. That was mega.
I don't even know what happens.
Yep. We're just gonna wait for the last two to join. There's Kelster.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. So, Blaze, if you take P3 and P1, I'll take P2.
Yeah. Okay. Kelsa, hi.
Hello.
Well done on the podium.
Yeah, thank you.
You started P13. You started on the
Yes.
mediums. How important was it to stay in that massive train?
Yeah, it was very important because I followed easily. I make no mistakes, so it was very important because then I can get the gap as close as possible to the leaders. And when the safety car came out, was also very good, so I can stay longer out to at the end add some fresh soft tires.
You talked about keeping it clean and consistent. Very few people actually managed to get no penalties, and all three people on the podium had no penalties. Did you think that was one of the only reasons you won the podium, or?
Yeah, because pace-wise, I not had in a podium today, but I was very lucky that everyone had penalties and I not. I had only one warning, so yeah. At the end, it was very good.
Yeah, you say you weren't there pace-wise, but there was time for you to get overtaken, but then you had no penalties, so you made more than that back.
Yes.
You was out on the mediums after the first safety car. How did your race was going to pan out after that? And then everyone else didn't have to stop, and then you were like, you had to pit.
Yeah, actually it was pretty bad decision because in a few laps I was already out of the point, so in P13 or something, so it's pretty bad. But luckily when I came in the pits to put on fresh soft, the safety car came out, so that was pretty lucky. So yeah, so that really saved my race, and of course no penalties.
Yeah, so you jumped straight into that position.
Yes.
Something that I saw is, on the safety car restarts, you lost a bit of time to the cars ahead. Is that like one of your weaknesses?
Yeah, you know, actually the whole season I'm pretty off the pace, but you know, today was a lucky day, so I take it.
Well, yep, you got lucky, but you still did well. Only one warning.
Yeah, only one warning, yeah, so
very well
it's
done.
Very good race at the end.
Well, I think that's it, yeah. We got next week is Spain, isn't it? Do you think a bit back to normality, or are you going to be pushing for another podium?
This is also motivation to practice more, so yeah, maybe another podium.
Not a podium, but hopefully some points, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well done.
Well, absolutely dominant performance from you, Gila, leading from the front and in the lead for a lot of the race, but the safety car seemed to kind of screw you over. Were you expecting that the safety car was going to come out and you was going to have to be pitting?
No.
Yeah, well, short and nice. But you were showing brilliant pace today, making it through the field on every safety car restart. Can you take us through the second restart there, where you were in? I think it was P8, P7.
Yeah, I think. I just think I need to push it to the limit, and then I get the podium, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, you definitely did push it to the limit. 2 warnings. Were you ever scared of getting that last warning giving you a 3-second penalty?
A little bit, but no.
Well, nice and clean on the racing line. Brilliant job. Do you have anything to say in your native language?
Come nu!
All right. Well, nice. Go and enjoy your first podium in COS EU2.
Thank you.
Electric Blade.
Hello.
Hi. So even though you're an AM2 driver, you seem to be doing literally every race here, just in COS in general. Do you think you do all these races just to get like that one lucky race where you can just get that great result that you like this comes out of nowhere, you get given an opportunity and then you take it?
Yeah, I usually just race to try to get points finishes, to be honest.
Well, you got a few points today, I can tell you that. So in the race, you pit probably quite early on the mediums. I was expecting you to go a bit longer. Do you think that was the right call, or you literally pit and then the safety car came out and you were in perfect position to pit? Do you think that was like a brilliant call and you were just like, you're thinking a safety car was happening, or was that just like complete luck?
I was gonna pit the next lap, but I decided to pit a lap early to try to undercut Racer there, and that safety car just came out of a lucky spot, I guess. So.
And then you just jumped in,
I think it was pretty good.
and then you just came up through all the places, and then you just sat there, got no penalties, made the overtake on, was it Rosa? And then just took the win from that. Like, how nice is it to win?
It's pretty nice. I wasn't expecting it because the EU2 guys are way faster than me, so that was lucky.
So you were in that big train, weren't you, at the beginning of the race?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I think most of the people in that train pit for the first safety car. Were you thinking that you made up the wrong call pitting, or did you think that you had to stay out and it was the only choice?
I think if I would have pitted, I would have been way at the back, and so I just risked it and stayed out, hoping for something later, and it came out. So
yeah, well, you definitely made the right choice. Penalties, you got one warning. Were you wanting to make the move for the win, and then you just saw? Did you want to overtake Con, or were you just happy sitting behind him?
I was happy for the most part. I was hoping to make a pass on the last lap if I had DRS, but then he spun out, so...
Yeah, you just kept it clean.
Yep.
Yeah, well done. You normally do AM2, don't you? You do lots of EU4, EU3 and EU2 races. You just seem to like get a bit quicker each race and then just match up to everyone else. Is there a reason for that?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Just, I don't know.
Because I'm sure, like, if you had this face in the EU3 and EU4 races, that you'd probably get a few more wins.
Not in EU3, I think. There's a few guys that are faster. I don't run EU4 anymore, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all from me, unless Marina App's got anything to say.
Well, I was just thinking about asking you a question. Of course, you've got to be a little bit surprised, but did you expect to jump all the way up to P3 after the safety car, or were you just expecting to be somewhere in the middle of the park?
I was expecting more to stay out than they did. I was expecting to be around the middle or so. Then I saw everybody pissed. I was like, that's cool.
Well, congratulations on your first win in EU2, and of course your first podium as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
And I think that is going to be ending this stream. EU2 Season 8 Round 20 Great Britain. What an absolute banger of a race we had today. Nothing was missing. We had everything: drama, safety cars, crashes, DNFs, penalties. But of course,
And a new winner.
And a new winner, and a completely new podium as well. Hopefully we can see the same things next week in Spain.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
EU1 is tomorrow at the same time, and AM1 is later. I don't actually know when it is. It's in a few hours. If you want to watch that, then with all of the Americans and those on the other side of the pond, you may. But apart from that, we will see you next week.
Yeah, well, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
2 a.m. the
2
race
a.m.
starts.
There you go. So we will see you next week, and that's goodbye.